Here is a story about a celebrity kid versus paparazzi. Chapter 1. The Life of a Celebrity Kid. Lily Grant, the 17-year-old daughter of Hollywood's power couple, James and Emily Grant, had grown accustomed to the constant attention. Wherever she went, paparazzi swarmed, eager to snap a photo or capture a juicy scoop. Lily's parents had always tried to shield her from the chaos, but it was an impossible task. One sunny afternoon, Lily decided to meet her friends at the beach. She had been cooped up in her mansion for weeks, studying for exams and working on her own scriptwriting projects. As she stepped out of her car, a swarm of paparazzi descended upon her. Chapter 2. The Paparazzi Frenzy. Lily, look over here. One photographer shouted. Lily, what's your take on your dad's latest scandal? Another asked, referencing a recent tabloid headline. Lily sighed and tried to navigate through the crowd, her friends waiting for her by the beach umbrellas. But the paparazzi were relentless, blocking her path and snapping photos. That's when Lily saw him, a particularly aggressive paparazzo who had been harassing her for months. He was known for his ruthless tactics and had even gotten into physical altercations with other celebrities. Chapter 3. Standing up for herself. Something inside Lily snapped. She had had enough of being bullied and harassed by these people. She stood tall, looked the paparazzo straight in the eye, and said, "You know, I've had enough of you. You're always lurking around, trying to get a rise out of me. Well, I've got news for you, it's not going to work." The paparazzo sneered at her, but Lily continued, her voice growing stronger. "I'm not just some celebrity kid, I'm a person with thoughts and feelings. And I deserve to be treated with respect." The crowd around her began to murmur, some of the paparazzi looking uncomfortable. But the aggressive paparazzo just laughed. "Oh, you think you're some kind of hero, Lily? You're just a spoiled rich kid who can't handle the heat." Chapter 4. The Consequences. Lily's friends rushed to her defense, but she stood her ground, refusing to back down. The paparazzo continued to taunt her, but Lily's words had struck a chord. The crowd began to disperse, some of the paparazzi looking ashamed. But the consequences of Lily's actions were swift. The paparazzo sold his story to the highest bidder, spinning it to make Lily look like an entitled brat. The tabloids had a field day, and soon Lily was trending on social media. Chapter 5. The Fallout. Lily's parents were furious, not just at the paparazzo, but at Lily herself. "How could you be so reckless?" her mother asked, her voice shaking with anger. Lily tried to explain, but her parents wouldn't listen. They had always warned her about the dangers of the paparazzi, and now she had gone and provoked them. The fallout was intense. Lily's parents grounded her, taking away her phone and car privileges. Her friends distanced themselves, not wanting to be associated with the controversy. Chapter 6. Finding her voice. But Lily refused to back down. She realized that she had been given a platform, and she was determined to use it. She began to speak out against the paparazzi, using her social media channels to raise awareness about the issue. She also started writing a script, using her experiences as inspiration. The story was about a young girl who stands up to the paparazzi, refusing to be bullied or intimidated. As Lily wrote, she found her voice. She realized that she didn't have to be a victim of the paparazzi's harassment. She could fight back, using her words and her actions to make a difference. Chapter 7. The Turning Point. The script became a passion project for Lily. She spent every spare moment working on it, pouring her heart and soul into the story. And then, something unexpected happened. A prominent film producer read Lily's script and was blown away by her talent. He offered her a deal. He would produce her film, and Lily would get to direct it. Lily was over the moon. This was her chance to prove herself, to show the world that she was more than just a celebrity kid. Chapter 8. The movie premiere. The movie premiered 6 months later, with Lily's parents and friends in attendance. The film was a critical and commercial success, with Lily's direction and writing receiving widespread praise. As Lily walked the red carpet, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. She had stood up to the paparazzi, and she had come out on. Here is a story about a celebrity kid versus paparazzi. Chapter 1. The Life of a Celebrity